Noisy Pixel.
体が熱い。
これが鬼人の羽衣と。
受け取ってください、勇者様。
I'm usually at the top of my game when it comes to knowing about niche JRPGs, but there is always some that slip past me. For instance, Idea Factory recently announced that they will be porting a title that did just that, and after hearing about it, I knew I had to play it. And while there is quality to be found in this adventure, there might not be enough here to keep you playing for too long. Unless you're just trying to hang out with cute anime girls and discover a unique battle system, then stick around, because there's plenty of that. This is Noisy Pixel's review for Record of Agarest War, Mariage. The Record of Agarest War Mariage introduces the main protagonist Rain, who just so happens to be the wielder of a powerful seal blade and is fated to birth the heir who will be strong enough to defeat the archdemon, and I know, that's a mouthful. Interestingly, players meet Rain in the game's first 3 heroines while they are already on an adventure. Their relationship has already been established and they know each other quite well. Usually this hurts a game that relies heavily on falling for at least one of the characters, but the game actually has a conversations feature that the players can choose while resting at an inn that will fill in some of the blanks. As far as the character and story goes, I enjoyed the interaction between the cast, but something to consider is that the characters will change after you choose one of the females to have a baby with. Now this could feel shoehorned in, but the story does handle the relationships between the characters well, which makes it easy to believe. The battle system in the game is actually fairly deep with a lot of customization and options for the player. This series is known for its unique battle system, and Record of Agarest War Mariage is no exception. There are 4 roles in a game that a character can be assigned to: attacker, defender, supporter, and conductor. While a character is assigned to a role, they'll be able to add experience in that role through battles and learn new skills. Learning these skills are important to produce a stronger heir who receives your character's traits. It also means that you shouldn't get too comfortable in battle because the party's roles will constantly be changing. Furthermore, there are also unique abilities and even link attacks that the characters can use, which give the player a lot of choices to consider during battle. The variation of skills to learn in battle is vast and makes each character's role necessary to defeat bosses. For example, there would be times when I would encounter a boss and be defeated multiple times because I wasn't using my defender class properly. I really enjoyed the thought and balance that went into this battle system and would consider it the best part about this game overall. Record of Agarest War Mariage can be difficult at times, and the high rate of random battles doesn't make that any easier. When your relationship with the girls is at its limit, players can interact with them through unification. This is where they can basically lay down with them and find their sweet spot. It's silly, but it's also kind of romantic based off of what they talk about and their interactions. It also makes choosing a mate tougher because you end up getting close to all of them. All in all, Record of Agarest War Mariage is a decent JRPG that isn't going to make new fans of the genre. However, the battle system and multi-generational features in the game are what will impress even longtime fans of other titles from this developer. I had a good time with Record of Agarest War Mariage, but it's a game that clearly knows its audience, and that will essentially hold their attention all the way through to the archdemon. Noisy Pixel is giving Record of the Agarest War Mariage a 7.8 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Please remember to read our full review at noisypixel.net. This is a channel that's ran by a group of gamers who work hard to deliver news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe to keep up with all our future content.